Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Today we're going to be looking for the guy who the lady owes the debt to. You can place his ass and remove the debt. When I look around, it's rather dark and kind of hard to see. So before we go anywhere, I think let's rest for 3 hours just so we can see. That looks like a building. This is Dionette's farmhouse. That looks like another building, though. This building actually looks kind of important. Nalera's farmhouse. I don't think we're looking for farmhouses. We're looking for an actual important guy. In fact, you know what? Let's turn up view distance to far. Because I'm pretty sure my computer can handle Morrowind very easily. Also, let me see what's going on a bit better, you know? Hello, good sir. No, ma'am. You have spells. What spells do you have? Crush Burden of Sin, Crushing Burden of Sin? Summon Scamp is actually pretty decent, because Scamps are pretty nasty, but eh. Corpus. Resist Corpus disease is obviously useless, because, well, Corpus cannot be resisted due to its nature. Oh no, there's a rat. Oh, rats. Can't believe I just said that. Big place, the Dren Plantation.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
I actually already came into the place.
Yes, friend.
What the? That is not a natural. Ooh, there's a Daedric shrine here. Okay, priorities have changed. Specifically, priorities have changed to investigating Daedric shrine. Because Daedric shrines have cool stuff. I'm also going to change to walking for a bit, because then you get my stamina back up so I can hit things well, because Daedric shrines are also pretty dangerous. In fact, I should also save. Forgot to put an E at the end of shrine. Oh well. It's a save game. It doesn't need to have a super accurate name. Walking. It's rather pretty. Oh dear, that is a hunger. At least I'm remembering my Morrowind monsters right. Yes, this is a hunger. They have some very nasty armor damaging spells. How is my armor doing, actually? I thought they had nasty armor damaging spells. Did they just miss? Let's hide over here and see if he'll actually try and come to me. No? In that case... Ah, it is saying myth, and yes, it's disintegrating my weapon. Oh. Alright. Now we're Mr. Nice Murderer. Well, not Murderer here, I guess, whatever. Also, you have the weirdest method of walking ever, Mr. Hunger. You didn't even have a heart. He was heartless. Hopefully I don't start having to wail around with the key. Those things always looked really awkward to use. There's probably a mod for that. This shrine is Al Sotha. Let's see what's inside. Because I don't remember this shrine. Well, I might. Is a lot of what I've been doing is having my memory jogged by things that go on. And that is lightning storm, 4 points of damage. Oh dear. Lightning bolt hurts a lot more than lightning storm. Okay, I need my health restored. Let's take a quality restored health and chug it.
Stupid!
Yes, it was quite stupid to attack me. Very well done. Wow, you had masters, lockpicks, and probes. Okay, I'm no longer complaining that you attacked me. That was pretty good. You have a lot of bone mold and a silver shard slayer. I could take your armor and sell it and then use that to pay the lady's debt, because I'm pretty sure I can just give the gold and they won't, you know, care. Now, it's so easy to mix up your bloody rings these days. Anyway, since they're clearly going to be using quite a lot of spells, I'm going to be taking off my Dire Spark ring and switching on the Den Stagmer's ring on the grounds that I want to be able to resist those spells somewhat. If they start doing straight magica damage or poison damage, then Stagmer's ring is useless, but it will help against elemental spells like those lightning bolts.
You will die!
Killed the Dremora straight up. You have very heavy armor. Oh my! I'm taking your extravagant shirt. Okay. First off, dump the Nordic Trollbone shield, replace it with a frickin' ebony shield. Why do you have an ebony shield when you had a two-handed sword? I don't know, but I don't really care, because good grief, that's amazing. Seriously, let's compare. 53 armor, 45 armor. Ebony is good stuff. They can keep my Nordic Trollbone shield, I don't care about it anymore. Imperial Silver Carias is 32 armor rating, to my Glamour Carias is 36. She doesn't have any Imperial Steel boots, though. She has iron boots. Sawed you, too. I was not expecting an upgrade here. The Dwarven Battle Axe. You know what? Let's rest until healed. 5x strength, luck, and no endurance. Probably because I haven't gotten hit much. Whatever. You just have to go a little crazy, and suddenly it all makes sense and everything you do turns to gold. I love that. I love that. I just have to say, I love that. That is good. I'm sorry, but that's just good. You just have to go a little crazy. And everything turns to gold. Speaking of a little crazy, do I have a torch? No. There was you, but there wasn't anyone else in here, was there? Just someone with a very nice bit of kit that I really could use, that I really am quite happy to get. And a Dremora. And you had a Dwarven Warhammer. Well, time to fix myself up. Get a Dwarven Warhammer with... Why am my health being drained by the Sword of Light? Well, oh, I bet they had Reflect on. That would explain why my health got drained by it. 6? Velos Throw. Past here is the lower level of Aldsotha. Let's go the other direction just to check, you know? Might be better loot. Might be another bit of ebony. This is also door to Aldsotha's lower level. You know what? I've taken a few beatings. Oh my, I have not taken a few beatings. I had taken a lot of beatings. Dremora is now dead. They had a Drogue Staff. Not really worth it, sorry. There's a rock. I thought it was a chest. At least I'm getting some good combat training in from this. That looks like a door to another area. Let's go this way instead. Daedroth. God damn. That wasn't something I was expecting to find here. Okay, hide. Quickly heal up. I can barely see, I can barely see. Okay, what do you have? Ooh, that's one of the special things. And ooh. Daedric Tonto is obviously very worth it because it's a Daedric weapon, so quite valuable. The ring isn't very useful to me, but it's a Sanguine ring, so that's good. The glove is also pretty good. You want to collect as many Sanguine items as you can find, frankly. Sanguine items have the advantage of being part of a quest later on, and are quite useful. You can find one that actually fits you, like, you know, those didn't. It'll help you quite a lot. Do I have my Amulet of Health on one of these? No, I do not. Well, whatever. Yep, that's just the way. Another way in. Okay. But Daedric Tonto makes this entire little expedition very worth it. In fact, I'm going to save just because the Daedric Tonto is that good. If you're a short blade user, obviously that makes this place quite valuable indeed. I'm not a short blade user, but it's still very valuable. The Scroll of Baleful Suffering is quite good. Another Daedric Tonto. I will take that happily. Some gold. Again, happily take it. Ancient Dagoth Brandy. Happily take it. A book that increases my security. A book that increases my sneak. Summon Flame Atronach and invisibility. Hello there. A chest! With a lot of gold in it. Like, wow. My dog is barking. So if you can hear that, apologies. If you can't, ignore my nuttery. So we've gone this way, killed those two. We went the other way, killed some other dudes. So now let's go deeper, see if we can find anything really neat. The shrine sounds like it's going to be a badass thing, so... Saving! Just kill the flippin' Daedroth already! There it... Wow! Okay, let's see if Yolandra and Varon have anything good. Key. More Sanguine items. This place is just drowning in Sanguine stuff. Exquisite shoes are valuable. Exquisite robe is valuable. I like the Fortify Luck Potion, but I don't really need a bargain. Fortify Fatigue. Bargain is pretty crap. And an Ebony Broadsword. That's valuable too. And, oh my god, a Grand Soldier of an Ogrim. I'll take that. And the Daedroth is very dead. I should probably have checked to make sure that something was being summoned. Eh. Yes. Anything else that I can use to heal? I have that engraved ring of healing. You also want to use up things like Velos Robe and the like before you do anything else, just on the grounds of, well, one taking up your Magicka and expendable items and one not. Oh, it's Maroon's Dagon! Can't do anything with it. Let's take the diamond, see if there's anything. Nothing spawned. Good. there anything behind the shrine? I am not seeing anything. Maroon's Dagon, your shrine was kind of interesting, but also kind of shit. Still, I got some very, very valuable bits of gold, and honestly, I should probably go to Caldera and go to Creeper and dump some of these, because he'll be able to pay me the most gold. My very, very valuable stuff. Let's take a Solar Dagger, what the hell. So, we found the Shrine of Maroon's Dagon, and looted the hell out of it. Pretty good, because Dagon's a bit of a dick. Can be a bit of a nuisance swapping around your rings properly, so I suggest you keep track of those by looking in the lower right whenever you need to. Just so you can make sure that you always have your defensive rings, like say Den Stagmers, online. The 2 Tontos, an Ebony Broadsword, and an Ebony Shield are very much something that will make this mission worth your time. I might be able to find the guy in the plantation, but I can probably at least, you know, consider this a successful mission. In fact, I think I will consider this so successful that I think I will leave. I believe I need to hunt him down when I can pay for it with, you know, spare Daedric equipment. Because Daedric flipping equipment, you know? But I want to get her out of here fairly quickly. Selecting the Scroll of Almsuvi Intervention for the first time this whole game. I'm now in Vivek. Yep, I'm all the way over here.
I don't think so.
So, there is a flicker, and we want to get to the foreign quarter so we can teleport to Caldera's Mage Guild. Then we can go to Creeper and sell stuff. Let's check the world map a bit. Temple, St. Olms, St. Delen. Yeah. So you know what? Let's see if any Ordinators will catch me in 12 hours. Nope. Apparently their walks missed the random man standing in the middle of the street. Either they didn't want to bother the guy who's carrying an ebony sword and shield. Which would basically be a sign of nobility in universe, because you guys all saw how valuable the damned things are. Seriously. Sword of White Woe is 1.7k, and a normal broadsword is 1.5k. I'm carrying very valuable stuff, frankly, and if someone robbed me, they'd probably become rich forever for the fact that, you know, who the hell are you going to pawn off something that valuable to? My protection is that my equipment is too valuable to steal. Yeah. Anyway, foreign quarters right over there. You can tell by the Imperial symbol right there. It's also in front of Skyrim, so any of you who have played Skyrim will also be able to instantly identify that. Let's get in here, because at the top of this is where we want to go. Actually, you know what? I think I'll take a quick pit stop inside. And dump things like that exquisite clothing.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Is it this way? That was the Black Shulk Corner Club. The other stuff is over here.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Yeah, this is the Apothecary, so
Let's
they're not
not
likely to
make
buy
this
some of the
official.
things. This is the Alchemist. You know, I've got a lot of spare alchemical ingredients they don't want. Barter, you're selling journeyman stuff, so I don't really care. You probably don't have any potions that I want, but I do have some miscellaneous items to sell you. Oh wow, you have like no money. Okay, I think I'll sell you a bunch of Hackalo Leaf instead. Let's see how 6 of them, what's that worth to you? Okay, a total of 13. 14, actually, not 13. I can't count! 5 scuttle, will that take you up? Let's put in another 5 scuttle. I want to clean out my inventory as much as possible, as often as possible on the grounds of loot. let's see if I can max sale this. Offer... Yep. I'm now a little lighter. And Jobash's where books won't buy stuff. I don't know why I thought I could sell my...
Let's not make this official.
The apothecary might also be willing to buy these things.
Care to tell me what this is about?
Barter. You're selling master's equipment, but I have a master's thing anyway, so yeah. And you have a bit more gold. Let's sell you my diamond. Let's sell you all of my scuttle. How many Daedra hearts can I sell you? Let's try 2. What if I sell all of them? Wow. Alright then. That's pretty useful. And now a bit lighter. And more importantly, a bit richer. Off screen, I'm probably going to go to Balmora and dump my stuff. Also, don't drink Dagoth brandy. Sell it, because, well, look at that value. Look at it. Look at it. And don't sell sanguine things like the sanguine red wisdom, transcendence, blah, 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 blah. They're lightweight, and they're important to a later quest.
Official Outlander. Quickly, Outlander.
I may not ever do that quest because because the sanguine items are scattered all over Morrowind. I do mean all over, but I may do it. You don't buy expensive items. Goodbye. You're useless.
Go ahead, stranger.
Make it quick, Outlander.
What do you sell? Will you buy my random clothing? Goodbye. Look, I want someone to dump my random ass clothing on too, so I can lighten my weight. You'll buy it. Thank you. Let's try for 3 more gold. See if I can get that. No. 2 more gold? 2 more gold worked, and they equipped it.
No time for you.
So a little richer, a lot lighter. Really, that's one of the things you just want to keep going on and going on about. Keeping yourself getting richer and keeping yourself getting lighter.
Why do you approach?
Mostly lighter. Now we want to find the plaza, which should be around one of these 2 sides. Yep, right there. You can tell it's because this very distinctive formation of small, large, small. It's pretty easy to find, honestly. That's the Guild of Fighters. That's a smith. Does the smith have enough gold that I can sell him my Daedric darts, at least? You only have 400 gold. You do have a set of adamantium armor, but I don't care about your adamantium armor, because adamantium armor is not something I use. I could probably sell you my cruel viper arrows? Yes. And the silver dagger. Let's get 3 more gold out of that. Yep. Goodbye. A little richer, a little lighter, as per standard.
So what do you want?
Okay, I'm listening.
There's the Maid's Guild. Does the other smith have more money? They have 2.5k. Okay, they might actually be able to afford... How much would you buy 1 Daedric Tonto for? I'm not overpaying that much. I'm sorry. I'm not stupid. That is a lot of coin. Like, that is a lot of coin. More coin than I was expecting to find, frankly. Okay, 1 Daedric Dart. What's that fall under? 1.7. Let's see if I can round that up to 1.8k flat.
I'm a busy
Yes,
guy,
I
so
can.
let's hurry this up.
Thank you. A little lighter and a lot richer. As you can see, it's very easy to get lots of gold in this game if you're willing to go into ruins.
What's strange?
Excuse me. Something caught my throat. Yeah, I want to go to Caldera on the grounds that, frankly,
Oh, I'm just dying to hear what you...
Creeper was going to pay me a ton of
Make it
cash.
quick, then.
You will address me with respect.
I hope this won't
No, I
take
will not
long.
address you with respect. You haven't earned my respect. I haven't even talked to you. In general, if I'm not going to
only
respect
have-
someone who I haven't even flippin' talked to. Now let's find that scamp.
What, stranger?
In this building? Yeah. Using Gorak Manor up
Say
near...
your business.
Up on this floor, yes. Creeper.
Say your need.
He's a minor Easter egg. And if I sell... Oh, and he'll buy things for their value. So yeah, I'm going to make 4k gold off this Daedric Dart. Flat out its value. He's good. Unfortunately, he doesn't sell anything useful, but he does buy things at very high prices. So, you know, now I'm sitting on far more gold than I really need. In fact, if I get a little bit more, just a little bit, I can actually do a special thing with Goldbrand once I get my mitts on it. Or at least show off the special thing with Goldbrand. I'm not sure which patch that happens in, actually. Because there's one patch where you just need a certain amount of gold, and there's another patch where you need to complete a certain quest at a certain stage, and be at that certain stage, have the thing pop up. If it's the quest, I may not actually do the quest, because the quest requires you to be a vampire, and being a vampire really sucks in Morrowind. Like, seriously, you don't want to be a vampire in Morrowind. It does not come with any good bennies. Anyway, I've got enough coin that I can probably just go pay off the lady's debt just flat out from Adis. And honestly, if they're being extorted by thugs, I feel sympathy for them. Monotong are basically thugs.
The road.
Goodbye. Actually, I wonder. No. Not worth it. I was considering just stealing things and selling them, but it's not worth it.
I am busy, so if
So let's get to Balmora, and then I'll store my garbage in my chest.
Oh dear. Did you borrow that outfit? From a Gua?
I'm wearing chunks of ebony on my back.
Speak now or leave now.
Why would you even insult me if I'm wearing chunks of ebony? I'm basically more rich than some nobles. In fact, you know what?
Listening, please, go ahead.
You know, stash the Tonto and Broadsword too on the grounds that I don't really have anywhere to sell them right now. Tontos, actually. Also, they're really flippin' heavy. 12 pounds for a short blade is insane. But Daedric weapons are usually very heavy. Also, I should stash all these little magic items. Sanguine Nimble Armor, get in there. The glove would replace one of my gauntlets, so just wanted to show that it's not worth it, especially if you don't use short blades. Sanguine Transfiguring might be worth it a little if I want to enchant something. Food Evasion is obviously useless to me. Red Wisdom is useless to me. And that's it. Little lighter, not any richer, but hey. Also, the reason I did that is because I took off and put on the Fist of Rangadolf. One of them. Orders. Okay, so apparently I can't just pay you. I think I'm going to go find another Fighters Guild, because my fishy dealing senses are pinging right now.
Too much trouble. Must be going now.
You said what to me? Alright, let's check your kit. You sell anything that I want. The Water Spear, by the way, may look good for a newbie, but that's cast when strikes. You have to hit something to get your water breathing for 100 seconds. Okay for underwater fighting, not okay other times, and 108, 108, wait, 1500, 17... The unenchanted version of the Ebony Shield is 1700 gold. The enchanted version, the Saint Shield, has the same armor rating, same condition, and same weight, along with a pretty decent enchantment for 1,500 gold. What? What? I mean, I want it, because it's an enchanted shield. But I do know of an artifact enchanted shield, though, so... You know, let's get some training out of you. Let's train my alchemy until I can actually learn what the hell my potions do. I check every increment of 5, and I have a lot of gold, so I don't really care too much about the spending I'm doing. And now I can check what my potions do! Yeah, Ancient Dagoth Brandy is not good, as you can see. Damage Intelligence and Damage Willpower. Neither of which are good effects. Now you can see the difference between cheap and quality potions, too. Exclusive potions are kind of ridiculous once you actually get to look at them, frankly. But I ain't complaining, because now I can see what's going on. That's really good. In fact, let's see how much I know when I talk to you. You train my enchanting.
You do not please us.
Let's try my enchanting up to 20 just on the ground so that I could use a little more recharge rate. Let's see what... I can see the first thing in all of these, which is pretty good. For example, I know if I eat an emerald, I'll have my magic fortified, because somehow eating gems is something that doesn't shatter your teeth like glass. Note, please do not use Morrowind logic in real life. If you do, I take no responsibility for having your teeth restored. Because, I don't even want to imagine. God, ew. Ugh, sorry. Just trying to mentally imagine that. Not sure if Caldera has a fighter's guild. Let's check Wolverine Hall and see if it... I know this has a fighter's guild. What's the Master of the Fighters Guild here think? Also, I should check for spells, because, as you know,
You will
the
address
reset
me
does cause
with
some issues.
respect.
You sell anything decent, actually. You sell... A Holy Shield is actually pretty good for medium armor users, but medium armor, I have sufficiently ranted on medium armor. Foe Burner, again, buggy. Peacemaker is actually really good too in blunt weapons, simply because while it doesn't deal much damage, it's got a fairly high charge, and 10 seconds of paralysis is absolutely freaking insane. Blessed Shield is also good for early game heavy armor, but not too good for late game heavy armor, and well, while enchantment is nice, in ebony versus steel, I'm sorry, there is no choice here. Sorry, ma'am, but goodbye. You sell spells. Do you sell any spells that I want? Paralysis can be good. As good on Ducey's Open Door. And Night Eye. Yeah, I'm blowing through my cash that I just got recently quite quickly, but honestly, cash is for spending in this game. Plus, once we get later on, a lot of... In Tribunal, there's a thing that lets me just... Okay. Restarting brain mates! In Tribunal, there is a thing that will let me dispose of my artifacts for gold. I put them in a museum, the museum pays me a lot of money for it.
Anything I can do for you?
Grundy orders. So we get to kill some necromancers. South of Sadrith Mora.
Seen any elves?
So what's this about?
Okay, why are you asking me about elves? That was weird. Oh, it was marked on my map. That's very helpful indeed. I think there's just about enough time left in the video to get over there. So, time to start swimming. This is going to take a while and probably not look very interesting, but... One of the things I really did like about Oblivion was its fast travel system. I'm glad that they kept that in Skyrim. Because while Morrowind does feel more natural to move around in, it's also... nature isn't always, you know, good. There's that fish dead. We're moving at a decent clip at the least. By the way, this is what non-sprint moving in the water looks like. This is what sprint moving in the water looks like. It's weird I should show that off, because you see me sprint on land, walk on land, you haven't seen me do it in the waters, unless I missed something in one of the earlier videos. If I did, oh well, you get to see it again. It's a nice detail, and those are actual swimming maneuvers too. Took a swimming class a while back, so I actually know something about these things. You can swim on your side, you can even swim on your back. They actually put a lot of detail into swimming, more than you'd really expect, you know? Like, it's a small thing, but I like that. Morrowind has lots of small things. Let's do the backstroke. Alright. I show out most of the animations. There's also a dive straight down one, but there's not really enough room to show that off here. I don't really like going in deep water anyway, it's generally pretty dangerous. Ugh. Ah, cliff racer. Ah, an asshat. A cliff racer is surprisingly non-hostile. I'm willing to bet it'll become hostile when I get near it, though. Strange. I'm almost curious, but I'm not going to complain. That's a fraud. That means there's another Daedric Shrine here. Okay, I think we'll get to that Daedric Shrine and leave off the video there. Take a pot stop on the way to Chernaz to get some more loot. Is it called the Chernaz? The Chordams. Okay. Sorry, but it's very hard to remember the many, many strange names of this game. There's a lot of them. Is that? No, that isn't Bart. Sorry about that. Thought I saw something on the screen. Turned out just to be a bit of dust. I have the Den Snagmer's ring, Atronach! You didn't even manage to get a shot off. Remember when one of those used to nearly kill me? They probably still could if I didn't kill them as quickly as I physically could. Because never underestimate Daedra. Seriously, I can't push that hard enough. Do not underestimate Daedra. They will wreck your face. 2 orcs, and I bet they're in orcish armor. Yep, that's... Well, they're in orcish armor, so I bet they're orcs. That came out weird. Whatever. Alright. They don't seem to be able to get up here. And one of them is not even going off, too. Soften that one up a bit.
Have no more quarrel with you.
Maybe, but I have a quarrel with you, because you have valuable armor. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm murdering this man, is because he has really valuable armor. I don't want his sword, though, but his armor's worth it. Take all your armor. That's actually not too bad.
Your bones will be my dinner.
Oh, dear. The Orcus armor is actually pretty darn tough. Alright, what's your axe? It's an iron battle axe, I don't care. So I'm carrying 410 pounds. If I take everything, I'm 497, so it's 87 pounds of armor. So, we killed some orcs, and now we found Kaush Tararti? Again, Morrowind names are not exactly easy to pronounce 90+% of the time. And the other 10% of the time, they're just strange. Anyway, I think we'll leave it off here. We found Daedric Shrine. We cleared the Daedric Shrine. We decided that we don't want to collect debt money from someone who's getting beaten up by the Mafia. And we got quite a bit more coin and spent quite a lot of coin. In fact, how much coin do I have on me right now? Not bad. Oh, we got a Grand Soldier of Ogrim, which means I could enchant something if I want to, but I don't, because there are some specific enchantments I want. And enchanting's kind of shit at lower levels. It's bloody hard to train up to. Anyway, that's all for today. Next time we're going into shrine in front of us that I'm not going to try and pronounce because I just sound like an idiot. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please leave them below. And thank you for watching.